Good morning and welcome to school today. It is Friday, yay! And it looks like it's going to be a nice weekend, and something on my collar is making me a little bit crazy there. So we don't have a song to sing today because Miss Stovall has a voice kind of like me, only it's way worse. But let's go ahead and get our day started by standing for the pledge to the flag. And I have some guest pledgers today too. Now you can come in. No, we're doing the regular pledge first. I can't see it. Allie answered this. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Go back that way a little bit. They're fast pledgers, aren't they? All right, it is October the 21st. Let's see what we're having for lunch today first. We are having cheesy breadsticks, garden salad, marinara cup, applesauce, and celebration cookies. Let's see who's celebrating a birthday today on the 21st. We don't have any 21st birthdays of kids, but we do have a 21st birthday. It's Miss Curtis's birthday in Miss Grant's room there. So if you see her, wish her a happy birthday, okay? Over the weekend, is that right? 21, 22. Yep. Over the weekend, Annabella Mesa celebrates a birthday, and so does Xavier Ball. Zach Hickman celebrates a birthday tomorrow also, and so does Blake Bundy. Let's see. Gia Santos celebrates a birthday over the weekend, and Preston Richards celebrates a birthday, and I think that the 24th, yes, the 24th is Monday. So you guys come and see me and get a birthday treat, okay? All right, let's look at our attendance from yesterday. It was a little less than we like it to be. It was 93.6, so nobody's dressing up or doing anything fun for that. However, remember we had a 97% day today, so your teachers all have bubble gum for a bubble gum blowing contest sometime today. Teachers, that's in your mailbox, just whatever fits into your schedule. We can get out some bubble gum, and if you wouldn't mind to send me a couple of pictures of the bubbles that you get blowing, okay? So you can pick a good bubble gum blower if you'd like to in your class. First grade had our best attendances, just like yesterday. They'll be dismissed first. And we just had a few perfect attendance classes: Johns, Miller, Perkins, Shelton, and Smitty. But y'all are doing great with attendance. Let's keep that up, okay? All righty. Our manner of the week is if you see someone who needs help, then help them, please. All right, let's see about our Safe Schools Week. So today's School Spirit, and I decided to do my East School Spirit, okay? And we've got some folks here to talk a little bit about today's piece of that. So we've got Kai Liz, and we've got Christian, and we have Allie to do day 5 with us. All right. Remember, this is Safe Schools Week, and want you to join in and be a part of the solution. Where's Christian? He's still not in here. I don't have to be in too much because, oh, there you go, perfect. And be a part of the solution to make our school safe and enjoyable for everyone. You guys say this.
Please show your support and take the online pledge and promise to help us all make all environments in our school safe.
Today we will talk about the following line of the pledge: following all school safety rules.
Rules are important because they make everyone feel safe and give a sense of security. You may be thinking, oh, how do rules make you feel safe? Just think about what school would be like if everyone did just what they wanted to do without consequence or rules. What would happen if there was a safety drill or a lockdown and no one knew what to do? This would not only cause a lot of confusion, but it could endanger you and others at your school. If you try to do what's right and follow school safety rules, you will create a ripple effect. Today we're also going to go over the words of the pledge. As you hear it, please think about how everyone else can be how you can be a part of making your school a safe and welcoming environment for everyone.
Treating others the way you want to be treated, saying something if you see something, helping others, being kind, following all school safety rules.
Good job, you guys. Thanks for being a part of School Safety Week. We all need to work together and feel that we're part of our school community. Remember, our schools are composed of students and staff with a variety of interests and talents. All of us need to create that ripple effect. All right, great job, you guys. You guys scoot that way, head to class. All right, I need all of the boys, actually probably in the whole building. For some reason, we have had people who are going to the bathroom in the drain in the middle of the bathroom. We know somebody knows something about that. And remember, this is one of the rules with one of the pledge pieces are, if you see something, you should say it. Somebody knows who's peeing, it's just peeing, it really is, who is peeing in the bathroom. They are peeing in the drain, and that's releasing chemicals that could hurt people. So if you are doing that, I want you to stop immediately. But if you know of any person who's doing that, I need to know that, or Mr. White needs to know that immediately, all right? You go to the bathroom in the urinal or in the toilet. You do not go to the bathroom in the floor ever. You would never do that in your house, and we would not do that at our school. Those holes help take out stuff that we don't need in our building, and so if you guys are putting stuff in it, that's not going to help us. It's going to push stuff right back up, all right? So you know who you are. I'm sorry to have a hard conversation like that to start the day, but that is not what we do at Red Oak because we are respectful of our place. So that is not making me happy. Okay, let's have some better news. This week's Ready Role Models are Reagan Adams and Christian Stamper. Please see Miss Nasano for your prize. And I need to see these folks following announcements. Natalie Lee, Matthew White, Dantrell Christian, and Elise Nasano. Those 4 folks that need to come to the office immediately after announcements, okay? All right, let me see what else I got here. Got some other good stuff here. All right. Let's see. Connor Reed had 40 math lessons. Sutton Pickerel did 20 math lessons, and these are lessons to 80%. Audra Nasano did 40 reading. Landon Plotz, 40 math. Case Miller, 80 math. David Kenyeko, 40 math. Killian Simones, 40 math. Wyatt Johnston, 40 reading. Xander Cates, 40 reading. And Alyssa Bird, 60 reading. Great job, you guys. And then I got some rated role models also. Emma Kay from Miss Rose's room is a role model for others. Talon R. in Miss Rose's class is a hard worker every day. Mabel from Mr. Abbott, but she's in Miss Perkins' room, set a good example and tried her best. Mark Mako used his manners. Adeline V. is an active listener every day. Hunter Gross, this is from music class, is ready to learn, sets a good example while others talked. Ugh. Sedona in Miss Perkins' class, but it came from Mr. Abbott, set a good example and tried her best. Brinley in Miss Perkins' class, but from Mr. Abbott, set a good example. Nora Pickerel had excellent math writing. I thought that said waiting. Elise Nasano had perfect math writing. Anna Dart had wonderful math writing. Kaylin Richards had great behavior in small group. Connor Reed went out of his way to help a classmate. Scarlett Hansen focused all long of the day. Caitlin Tate was helpful in the morning. Violet Sokup always works hard and does her best. Sutton Pickerel is always willing to help others, and his teacher, Miss Miller, he's a great helper. Maxim Velichko set a goal this week for completing iReady lessons and met it early. Collins Abbott is always kind to others. Brantley Banks is a great role model. Maximiliano Herrera Rojas asked great questions in small group. Adeline Sweetek made the entire class a bracelet. Oh, I have an Adeline bracelet as well. Henry Martins is setting high goals and meeting them. Carter McFadden worked through difficult reading lesson without giving up. Carter, that is so good. Ella Schweitzer asks great questions. Sophia Torchillo is always a great role model. She works hard in all areas. Adley Mulkey has worked very hard to meet her goals this week. Catalina Mesa is a good example. Damian Collins is a very hard worker. Audra Nasano is always kind to all friends. She goes out of her way to help others. Whitney Jackson has set a goal and is meeting her reading goal. Lexi Truman did a great job in Carline being quiet. I think that was from yesterday afternoon, actually, yes. Nicole Garcia Perez, that was from music. She's in Miss Perkins' class, did a great example in music. Mabel Thomas did a great job paying attention and following directions. And Lele Faulkner shared with a friend at recess. All right, let's see what kind of jokes I have for today. Let's see here. Is it good luck if you... No, wait, that doesn't work so good. Let's see. I think I did all those. I think I've done all of those little jokes for me. Yes, okay. What happens when you phone a clown 3 times? What happens when you call a clown 3 times? You get a 3-ring circus. What do you... I did that one already. Let me go on further. What do you need? Okay, you can't talk to me right into this. It's okay. Because I'm doing it for everybody. Sorry. He had a question, but we knew it wasn't a good time. All right, what do you get when you cross a tuba, a drum, and a spare tire? You get a rubber band. Why did the lady sing lullabies to her purse? She wanted a sleeping bag. That's funny. All right, let's say, since we're not singing them, let's say them because you don't want me singing today, especially, but any day, I promise you. Respect ourselves, others, and our place. Expect to learn. Do our best. Own our behavior. Always treat others the way you want to be treated, and know we can. It is super important to me that you keep your hands and your feet to yourselves, that you are always kind, and that our hallways and our bathrooms are silent places. Please, please, please make sure you're keeping your hands and feet to yourselves, and make sure that we are being quiet in the hall so everybody can learn. All right? Have a great day. Do your work and do it well. And if I don't see you before the end of the day, have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday.